wonder why this complex system of mirrors? This is just so that a photographer can view the very exact image that will form on the film. So let's look at the SLR camera once again as a whole.
So in slow shutter speeds, moving objects are likely to be a longer and more pronounced blur as compared to faster shutter speeds. So if f2 allows a specific amount of light, how much light does f2.8 allow? In a histogram, the left-hand side represents the shadow areas, so all the pixels that form the darker parts of the image will be seen on the left-hand side of the histogram. And most importantly, when red, green and blue are in equal proportion, then they cancel each other out and it results in white light or colorless light. Well, you can see that in your gas stove. The blue part of the flame is the hottest. In this method, the camera measures the color of the light that enters the camera, and then if it reads that there is some color cast, the camera on its own adds the opposite color in an attempt to remove all color cast and produce a picture with true colors.
There are basically three types of lenses: A. Wide-angle lens, B. Normal lens, and C. The telephoto lens. What factors make them different from each other? Once you are satisfied that your subject is in focus, you can turn the camera on its axis without changing the distance from your subject, so that you can get the subject to the left or right of the composition or frame, or in any position in the frame desired by you. In both the images, I have focused on the bottle, so the light rays from the bottle are converging on the sensor. The only thing that I have changed in both the images is the aperture. Other factors remain constant.
So far, we've been learning about the technicals of a camera. In this episode, we will go beyond the camera and talk about what's in front of the camera, that is our subject, but more specifically, the light that illuminates our subject. And that's what we are going to do in this episode. Understand and learn to shoot in difficult light situations. Movement of the mirror causes vibrations, shaking the camera as it shoots. There is a setting in the camera through which we can lock it before we actually expose the image.
The best way to do that is to shoot the same images on both high and low depth of fields. See which ones you like. So till next time, take care and happy shooting.